My first impression of Randy was he's rugged with his beard and but he's very polite, you know, just this big man like a bear. I first met Randy back in 2008. It should be around May, April. And I was the HR representative for this program in Afghanistan, and we do the poppy eradication for State Department.
I first met Kathy in Afghanistan in 2008. Kind of coming from another contract, I kind of threw the door open, threw my bag down. She was like, "Whoa, who's this guy?" And I'm like, "Hey, your new firearms instructor."
Our first date was when I was living in Malaysia. He hit me up on Facebook and says, "Hey, I'm passing through KL from Nepal to the US. I have a few hours layover." So I said, "Oh, let's go grab a beer."
We met. We just took a taxi down to the KL Twin Towers and had coffee, had a few drinks, and just kind of hit it off from there. It was very nice.
And that's how we had our first date, and we realized we had a lot of things in common, and we hit it off from then.
My absolute favorite thing about Kathy is she makes me very calm. That's it.
My favorite things about Randy are, you know, he always makes me laugh. You know, he always just do this stupid dance. Then he's just this huggable bear. Everybody thinks he's this scary person, but in reality, he's just this huggable bear.
Me and Kathy are most alike. We're both very spontaneous as far as traveling, packing a bag, going to foreign countries, scuba diving, shopping.
Me and Randy are most alike, and we both love seafood, travel, scuba diving. I mean, the sense of adventure. We used to work together in a dangerous place, and I think we just both have it in us.
I love Kathy because she makes me feel really calm, and she makes me relax more than any other woman ever has in my life. So I love that about her.
I love Randy because he always made me feel love like I never felt before, and I feel love that I never knew I had before. And it's always, for me, love is him. Love is Randy.
Something that people may not know about Kathy. She's terribly clumsy. One time I sat a drink down and looked right at her and said, "Don't knock this over." And she put her foot on the bottom thing, you know how tables teeter-totter, and she spilled it within 2 seconds. She does that all the time. Makes me crazy.
A lot of people don't know about Randy is that he makes his own song. He will do a lot of rhyming, and then he just sing, and he's just a good singer. And he doesn't do that a lot around many people.
My brother was very excited. He's a jeweler by trade, so he picked out 3 rings prior, and I didn't know this till I flew back to the United States to pick out the rings, and he laid 3 rings out before me, and I picked one, and it just happened to be the one that Kathy liked as well. So, and later on I flew to the Philippines to meet Kathy's brothers and showed them the ring. They were like, "Wow, I didn't know it was so sudden."
They knew it first before I knew it. So Randy went to the Philippines, and he told my brothers that he's gonna marry me. And then my brothers told my mom, and my mom says, "Hey, you're getting married." I said, "I didn't know." So I think they're very, very excited that finally I'm getting married.
The biggest difference between me and Kathy, obviously I'm Italian and she's Asian. I like Thai spicy food and she's Asian and doesn't like spicy food. I don't know how that happens, but there you go.
The biggest difference between me and Randy is, I guess, I love being in the city. I love socializing. I just love, around people, and the city life, it's exciting for me. But for Randy, he'd rather be on the beach, in a quiet place, and just as much as possible, know just a little people around.
The quality I most admire about Kathy is her love for her family and the way she treats people around her and her friends above her needs and wants.
The qualities I most admire about Randy are, well, he's always protective. He's always protective of me, and he's always on the go. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. When I tell him something to do, he's gonna do it. And if he says he's gonna do it, he will do it. So those are the things I love about him.
My hopes for the future for me and Kathy are lots of traveling, lots of beaches and sunsets and sunrises together.
In 10 years, I think we will be in our love palace or our house that is gonna be by the beach, so he can dive and he can take pictures of the fish, and there will be a community that I will be able to see myself worth and helping the community with. To my future self, don't get too excited, because I know you're gonna fall and you're gonna trip on that aisle. So don't do that.
To my future self, don't mess it up. Kathy, dear, on our wedding day, please relax and have fun. Enjoy yourself. I love you.
I like to say to Randy on our wedding day is that, Bear, we're here and we're doing it. We did it. And I'd like to thank you for everything you've done for me, and thank you for the love and support. It's not only for me, but for my family and my friends, my best friends. The way you care about everything I love, the way you care about everything, it just makes me feel so grateful that you are the one I'm marrying. I know the future looks bright for us because I have you, and I'm definitely gonna have your back no matter what happened. This day is just the start of our adventure, and I can't wait to have you right by my side and to sleep forever in your arms as we travel the world, as we see the world in all our adventures. Even though we're old already and our hair are white, I know that you will still be there for me, and I will be there for you.